it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I'm going to be working on cherry challenges with my friends Jessica, Sarah, and Natalie. And we have all chosen different challenges this week, or this month. So you'll find different things that we're doing. My challenge is the graphic design challenge. It is from Paw Prints. And it is, you take a branding box and you take their design on their box and you use that as inspiration. So I have chosen the Girl Scout Thin Mint Cookie box. I am going to make a circular element with like a little bite taken out of the circle. I'm going to do like a little sash on my circle element, and then I'm also going to try and use some scallops on my layout. So that's how I am including this in my, including the design into my scrapbook page. Now I am using this collection, the Mother's Day collection from Simple Stories, and all of these products, well, most of these products I got from A Cherry on Top, and I'm going to have all of the links to the products as well as the challenge down below in the description, as well as Jessica, Sarah's, and Natalie's links. They're all down below as well. And so I have this kit. I have some yellow twine that I would like to use if I can get it. So I'd like to try and use that on my page. I have a doily and some tealish, bluish, greenish buttons. I guess they're more teal. I don't know. I have this little scrap of pom-poms that I'm going to try to use. I have Call Me Crafty sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I'll also link those down below if they're available in the shop. They might not be. They're kind of an older collection. Then I have lots of florets from 49 and Market. I have taffy, I have canary, and I have salt. So I have all of those to use on my page. And then I have this. I was gifted this or something. It is a Stampin' Up scallop border maker. So those are all the things that I'm going to try to incorporate into this layout. So why don't we go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to make a circle here. I'm going to make a 9-inch diameter circle, and I'm going to use my compass to do that. I am using this stripy pink paper, and then I tore it a little on the edge, and then I folded it back like how it is there, and then I stapled it in place. Then I decided to use this yellow floral sheet to make my little sash banner piece. And again, I'm going to use my compass to make a 9.5 inch diameter circle outline thingy. And then I just freehand the sash part. So then I'm cutting it out, and I'm going to distress it, and then I'm going to put it down on my circle with some dimensional foam. So here is where I'm going to bring in the scallop aspect of this marketing branding box. And I'm going to use this scallop edge punch from Stampin' Up to make my scallops. Now I wanted to originally not have to use any part of this 12 by 12, but I do decide to just cut part of this and use part of the blue hearts paper as well. So I'm gonna stick that up in the upper right corner. And here I am cutting my photo down. It is a picture of me and my girls. And I am gonna go off screen and distress the picture. Just a tip if you're new here, I go off screen and I distress all of my stuff over my trash can. That way it catches all of the little bits of paper that fall off, and they're not all over my workstation. So I'm just setting up how I want to put this page, thinking about it. I go over and over again of what I'm going to do. So here's where I'm going to put that pom-pom trim up in the corner. I take a break, I come back. Yeah, so I'm just trying different things, moving it around. Finally, I'm like, okay, let's put this down. So now I'm going to put that on the pom-pom trim by putting some tear tape down, and then I'm also going to put some art glitter glue right there, and that way it has permanent hold on it, as well as kind of a temporary type hold on it as well. And then I go off screen and distress this, and then I'm going to pop this part up on foam as well, and then I'm going to just put it right over the top of that pom-pom. And then of course I'll trim off the edge. And I distress the scallop part with my fingernail. So that is on. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop my circle element up on foam. As you can see there, I just fast forwarded that because you don't need to see how I put my foam down and how I take the tape off of the foam and all of that fun stuff. So I was looking for a mat for my photo, but I didn't find one, so I'm just going to use it how it is, which I kind of wish that I had a mat for it, but it is what it is. It's down, it's done, I still love it, so that's all that matters. So now I'm going to bring out the sticker sheet. This is my title, All Because of You, and it is all because of them that I am a mom today, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And so I'm going to use that sticker here. I'm going to pop it up on some tape. I mess around with it a lot until I get it to where I want it to be. Then I just go around with my fingernail and rough up the edges of this sticker so that it looks a little distressed as well. Then what's going to happen? I'm still using the sticker sheet that says date on it. I'm not actually going to put the date on it. I'm actually just going to, oh, that one says love you so much, and this says life is beautiful. And here I remembered, oh shoot, I wanted to use that doily, so I just cut it and use it. It works fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same kind of treatment where I fold part of it so that it looks kind of wonky, used. And I couldn't staple it because everything's up on foam, so I decided to use a little paper clip, and I'm going to use my twine here to make a bow. And then I'm just going to use some twine up at the top as well. You're gonna see here that I mess around with it a little bit until I get it to where I want it. And then I'm just gonna glue those down with my art glitter glue. So now I'm grabbing some white paper and I'm going to put these stickers on them because I want to use them more like ephemera than I do stickers. So I just cut around them, and now I can bend them up and use them just like ephemera instead of stickers. So I'm going to add a butterfly to these 3 clusters, I guess you can say is what they are. And I'm going to add some little floral bits to each of the clusters as well. I do wind up switching out 2 of the floral clusters. That one is actually going to go on the left, and then the one on the left is going to go on the right. And then I'm going to glue them down, and then I forget the top one, but I remember it later. So if you're cursing at me, you forgot that one. I didn't forget it. I did forget it, but I didn't. I came back later and I glued it down. Anyway, enough about that. So then after these stickers, I believe I'm going to bring in flower. Oh no, I'm going to bring in my buttons next. So I have these giant, or not giant, but pretty big blue teal colored buttons, and I'm going to use them in 3 different areas, kind of trying to tuck them under some of my embellishments. And then now here come the florets from 49 and Market. These are super cute little tiny flowers. I just absolutely love them. And I'm going to put them on my page, 1 of each color in 1 of the clusters. So pink in the top, yellow in the left, and white on the right. And then now I'm going to be using my sequins, and when I started pouring them out, they just all came gushing out in a roar. So I do go ahead and I pick them up and rearrange them, and then I start just pinching them out of the mix and just kind of sprinkling them on a little bit here and there. And then I'm going to go off screen and I am going to glue them down. That way you don't have to watch me do that. I'm going to add it's not my date, it's just May of 2024. And then I decide to add some doodles, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of heart doodles all over my page. I probably should have done this after my sequins dry, but you know, I'm impatient, so I just do it while my sequins are still wet, and if I happen to get glue on my wrist, oh well. I was very careful. I think right here is the only time that I actually get some glue on me. And then I was a little bit more careful after that. So now my heart doodles are done, and I think now I'm going to add in some of this Delusions splatter, and it is white linen, I believe, and it is the best opaque splatter that I have found, and it is at a cherry on top. So again, I'm going to have all the links down below for the products that I'm using. I'm going to also link the challenge that I'm doing, which is the graphic design challenge. And then I'm also going to link Sarah, Jessica, and Natalie down below for their stuff as well. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time.